Another non-Hall of Famer. I wonder if one thing they can do to figure out like defensive wins above replacement for like early games is go through box scores and figure out like all the unearned runs and figure out who put the runner on base that caused the unearned run to score. They could probably figure that out. There's just so many games.
The Red Sox are coming off a win in their previous game.
I hate that point.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Dwayne Kuiper here, along with Mike Krukow, on a great night for EA Sports MVP
be like
Baseball.
Kevin, you know, I'm bringing too much negativity around here.
Tonight's starting pitcher, Oliver Perez.
No, so like I hate that point in the off season when you're like, you know, signing players and you're looking through shit. I don't know if MVP is like this or not, but you get to a certain point where like a lot of players are on rosters, but they're waiting for arbitration, so they're technically not signed, and you can't make a trade for them. They have to wait until they're signed. I don't know, it's just kind of dumb. Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with my franchise? So, I just simmed the offseason just to play with the money and stuff. So I'm still trying to figure out how it works. And I'm at the Rule 5 draft, and Xander Bogaerts is in it. Why is Xander Bogaerts in the Rule 5 draft, and why is he 42 years old still playing baseball?
What? That doesn't even make any sense.
No, he's still playing. He's in the Rule 5 draft. He's owed $31 million.
Why?
If I draft him, I owe him $31 million. I'm gonna draft him.
Why? Why? The Rule 5 draft is for guys that haven't been to the major leagues.
Yeah, but he hasn't played in the majors in 2 years.
Is that when it resets?
I don't know.
That's so stupid.
Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2.
That's a good changeup in that situation. Try to make that.
Right, yeah, like when I simmed 80 years in the future and my one dude, like, deteriorated all the way and then came back around again and started developing a second time.
Hey, Phil Rizzuto. Isn't that the guy from Seinfeld? Isn't that the guy from Seinfeld, Tony, that was like, holy cow, on the keychain? Holy cow.
Lowell makes the routine catch.
Kuiper's quick reaction allowed him to make the play.
Have a nice life.
Nice play.
When this guy steps in against left-handed pitching, he expects results.
Hey, here's another Ezra.
He delivers a strike.
The pitcher nailed the corner with that delivery, right on target.
Fastball up in the zone for a strike.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
Tony, have you ever seen Field of
3
Dreams?
pitches, 3 strikes.
Probably wouldn't like it if you're not a Shoeless Joe Jackson fan. Of course. Oh.
Here's the lineup the manager has filled out.
8 men out. Never seen that one. Jackie Robinson only had 1,500 hits in his career? Whack. Yeah.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has.
He was probably too old by the time he made it to the majors. Or by the time he was allowed in the majors, I guess. He's 28. Yeah, that's pretty old. For as talented as he was.
There's a strike. On the ground.
He didn't even hardly play in the Negro Leagues.
That's why this guy's got a spot in his team. He's a good executor. He can make things happen.
They have Satchel Pages. They have Satchel Pages, official though.
Breaking ball that misses.
Threw a breaking ball out of the strike zone, trying to get that batter to go chasing.
And it's 2-0.
He's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
That's true.
Reason why Josh Gibson has like 848 career home runs.
Right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for
At like age 30 with his 848 home
He
runs.
delivered it right where he wanted to for a called
I think he had like a tumor on his brain or something, like refused surgery, so he just died. It's like, yeah, alright. Greatest of all time.
Yeah, I think you're right about
Out of the
Sutton.
zone, that's a ball.
Because he definitely pitched more than 141 innings in a season.
There's a strike with the curveball. A liner, deep drive, and no one will catch this one.
Okay, here's the only Josh Gibson on Baseball Reference.
He's rounding
Apparently it goes
third.
by Josh Booty.
And that drives in the first run of the game.
He didn't hit.
Former USC quarterback?
Jackson gets into the batter's box.
Oh, here we have Josh Gibson. This is Negro League
Pitch a
stuff.
bit low.
This is a great opportunity to score a run with a fly ball. However, from here to right field, it could be close because he's got a cannon on it.
Yeah.
Change
One year he batted
play.
486 in the recorded stat.
And
Dang,
they get the call.
he died like at the height of his career.
3 balls and 1 strike.
Nah.
He works the walk.
Walks always seem to come around.
What was the one guy's name? Oh, Cool Papa Bell.
Ortiz strolls to the plate. This guy swings a pretty quick stick.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Hey, the average hitter.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
He's registered 3 wins and 2 losses this season.
I don't know why, but Cool Papa Bell does not sound like a guy that would be
He
fast.
strikes out about 7 per 9 innings. A pretty impressive
Cool
total.
Papa.
Ground ball pulled to the right side.
Like Tim.
A run scores.
That's what we need in MLB to show. We need like an all Negro Leagues team.
He's still able to muscle up and pull for a hit.
I mean, I'd be on board with that.
The next batter is Manny Ramirez.
Oh, I have it up here. What Benny O'Doul's career win total is?
This righty has one great pitch, and he sticks with it to get batters out.
The count's even at
167.
It goes to right field. They may not want to run.
167 and 103. But
out of the zone.
But the interesting thing about that,
Try to make the hitter chase you.
He goes to second.
so since I traded for him, he has 57 losses.
Hit to left field. Crawford makes the catch for the out.
And 118 wins. Diamondbacks. And that's
Caught him looking.
That's where he was drafted in like 2020 or something. Actually, you know what? I wonder what's the oldest save that I have from last year's show. 2028. The one that went back further when he was still on the Diamondbacks. Because that was part of the Frank Cabrera trade. I traded Cabrera to the Diamondbacks and somebody else for Benny O'Doul. And Cabrera was alright. He was good. Alright, and then he goes to the Mariners, and now he's hitting 350. And
it's in the game.
Well, no, I'm saying like he doesn't even exploded until the last couple seasons when he went to the Mariners. That's why he showed up last year on the Mariners, and I was like, oh, what's going on here? And then he's ripping 360.
Gets a strike.
Yeah, they're once the player's generated, nothing about their appearance changes.
The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike. He strikes out about 8 per 9 innings.
Yes.
A pretty impressive total.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung.
Be interesting. Wow. Check this out.
Up next, Ken Harvey.
Oh, are you playing baseball? Oh,
The
it's a
Ooh,
Reddit
baseball
post.
time.
Watch, it's a Reddit post that says, I'm 13 colorblind and just solved a Rubik's Cube. And it's a picture of him holding a Rubik's Cube, but it's all still mixed up. But, colorblind, yeah.
Ortiz makes the routine
Guy.
catch.
Ortiz!
Is next up.
Oh god, we're still
Two
playing the
outs and
Rays.
bases are empty. And it's 0-1.
That is pinpoint control right there.
Yeah.
The catcher set a
Like, I know I have my rule where
target,
I'll play one
hammered
game
it
and then
for a
Sim
strike.
5 and play another, but sometimes I kind of make exceptions so I don't have to play the Tigers again. Like, oh, I could go play a game at Dodger Stadium or play a game at home against the Tigers. Right. Like, yeah, I'll sim an extra game and go to Dodger Stadium, and that sounds good to me.
This guy is okay against left-handed pitching.
Eric Jones. I never feel like they have him in the show, and I don't feel like they ever help you at all.
Great pitch. He hit the corner.
It always seems like, oh, I'm not going to throw there, so I'll aim a pitch away from it, and then it'll, like, go back to the hot zone anyway. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no! Don't go there! Stay away from the Shadowlands!
They appeal to first on the check swing.
I was going for the Lion King, but okay. I don't play WoW or Woo.
Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 2-0.
World of Outlaws, MMO, RPG. Wait, just It's just this huge MMO racetrack.
Didn't find the plate.
Everybody's just in this big open environment driving sprint cars around.
It's hit out towards short.
Oh man, you got the wing upgrade?
That one was misplayed and ruled an error.
Oh!
Oh, pardon. The fielder took a sloppy approach to the ball, and as a result, he just
That's why David Ortiz is such a valuable first baseman.
There's a low strike in the zone.
He complements his above-average four-seam fastball with an average change and a middle-of-the-road curveball. Sometimes you try to make a hit.
Oh man, the show is releasing Prime Frank Thomas to their ultimate team. He has 125 contact and 125 power. 125.
2 ball, 2 strike.
Is a hunt.
They set that defensive double
That
play
is the
down.
max for their ultimate team.
They might get 2.
That's 3 strikes.
I guess, yeah. Well, he only bats 109 contact, 104 power against right-handed pitchers. His bunt's only 35, his fielding's 57, speed's 48, feel is 12.
1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes the fastball up high. Three and 1.
His number 1 pitch is.
Ooh, they've added a signature Mark Burley card. Oh, so they divide the year into 9s, they have innings, and every inning is a new program, so they add like 3 new boss cards, they call it, which are like really good cards you have to grind to get. I've done it a few times. But anyway, so one was Frank Thomas, and one was Bryce Harper, the other one's Walter Johnson.
Hey partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to.
And he's got like 100 everything.
He painted the black with that one.
Sweet curveball right there, partner.
And they include his windups. He like sits there and rolls his arm around a bunch of times, and then does the hokey pokey, and then pitches it.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. These pitching relievers usually get the night off.
I can't remember if it was him or some other old time pitcher that had like a really long ass windup. Well, I got pissed. It was taking so long. So I would just intentionally walk the first batter so I could pitch from the stretch. I don't have time for this. Like, alright, there goes the meter, on the way up, we're almost there, okay, power set, on the way back down. They're playing a golf game on easy.
Didn't find the plate for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That one is driven deep to right field.
Oh!
And a run scores.
Send him.
That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
Yeah, I would just get Walter Johnson's card just to play against other people and make them wait for the windup.
When there's a right-handed pitcher on the mound, this righty hitter can really do some damage. Great pitch. He hit the corner.
Kite, the runner on second better get a pretty good jump if he wants to make it home and hit the left field. That guy out there throws strikes to home plate at will.
The count's 2-1. Two balls, two strikes. It's a full count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
I think it was a pitcher on the Braves.
And he takes the walk.
I think.
He just loses him in that bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt.
I don't remember if it was this year or last year. Back on.
Fastball for a strike.
No, it was like in the show. I was like playing their moments or whatever.
Next pitch is high.
Like beat the Heat.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter.
Yeah, that might have been him.
Right there.
If I can find that moment again.
Just inside, 2-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's 4 strikeouts.
Oh!
After 2, the score is 3-0.
Yeah.
This game is brought to
I
you
hate
by
pitches
EA
like that.
Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Get out of there, SpongeBob! Ah!
Burrows sends it to
Yeah, that's not a rating they have for David Ortiz in the show.
Crawford.
Telephone smash. That should be like his like.
You see the manager's wheels spinning to bunt.
Yeah, I was about to say that should be like his like overdrive or something. You like hit well enough with him for a game. You like activate it. His eyes start glowing and he picks up like a big telephone or something and uses it as a bat and just like hits it out of the park.
Headed way back, and it's gone.
Oh!
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Eight years ago?
Stepping in, Aubrey Huff. Perez gets a call strike with the slider.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
Got him.
Lowell really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
He delivers. The pitch is taken out to right. And with that, the side is retired.
Yeah, it
After
must have
2
been
and a half, the score is 3-1.
last year.
The next batter is Manny Ramirez. In there for a strike. Line drive hit the other way.
Hey, that's a great
Yeah, I
play
think it was
on a very
Warren's
tough
Bond,
line
but it
drive.
must have been from the moment. Must have been
Balls in baseball are judged.
mission or whatever. It must have been from last year's game.
A bit outside for a ball, 1-0.
This pitcher brings 3 different pitches to the hill with him.
Yeah. Well, it's like Warren Spahn pitched a no-hitter in the 1972 something or another, go out there and pitch the last 3 innings and don't give up a hit. Like, okay. I don't know what year it was. I don't know what years he played. I haven't watched Ken Burns baseball yet. I haven't taken that college course. Spoilers! God damn it! Oh. You guys are on here talking about Shoeless Joe Jackson. All I'm hearing is spoilers.
Right at the knees for a strike.
Partner, this runner is excellent at reading pitches and their delivery. I wouldn't be shocked if he went here.
There it is, Warren Spahn.
Throws it over for a strike.
Okay, what the hell is this? Why do they? This is the show. The show has 9 pages of former pitchers' windups, and they have Lee Smith, John Smoltz, Bruce Sutter, Warren Spahn, and Jeremy Sowers. Please explain to me why Jeremy Sowers is on this list. Had like one good start in 2006.
Disappointed by this guy.
Okay, this dude knows how to steal a bag, and now is a great time.
Pretty normal. I don't know. His right foot kind of comes down quickly on the release. About average to me.
A liner. He's on with a 2-out single.
Did Warren Spahn play on the Braves? Yeah, that's probably who it was. And I just felt like it was slower. Probably because I remember it being so much slower.
Next up, Johnny Damon.
Chris Perez. That's a good one.
Gets the call for a strike.
Oh, Jose Mesa? Yep, that's a good one.
There's a strike on the outside edge.
Yeah, they have a lot of weird pitchers just kind of thrown in here.
The count's 1-2.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw.
Like Ron Guidry and then Rich Harden.
Hit towards the shortstop.
I don't know, it doesn't sound like a notable enough former pitcher to include their windup. No, I'm talking about Rich Harden.
After 3 innings, the score is 3-1.
Yeah.
Today's game is brought to you by
Have Keith
EA
Folk.
Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
He's in this game. He has a card in the show. Ultimate Team or whatever it's called.
Hit the other way to the right side. 1 out. Next at the plate, Ken Harvey. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. It's a 1-2-3 inning. After 3.5, the score is 3-1.
All right.
0-2 the count. He's batting .297 with 4 home runs and 14 runs batted in. Turns on it and hits it on a line. Not in time.
He got a lot of good wood on that ball. I mean, that was a really good piece of hit.
Ooh.
Cabrera is the next hitter. One ball and no strikes.
He needs to start throwing more strikes.
My God, he has a triple already? Oh my God, please hit a home run. And then a single.
Makes a pitch high. That's 6 strikeouts.
Oh, that is just an ugly swing. Easy money.
Strike out? Let's see. Yep, so home run, single, strikeout.
Jackson takes his turn at bat.
Ground out.
He kind of the key to scoring runs is cashing in these run-scoring situations. Let's see if
Foul
they can
tip.
knock in that guy at second, score a run.
Strikeout.
Pitch taken
And then
for
one of
a
those
ball.
strikeouts on a pass ball, and you get thrown out at first.
Ground ball up the
What's
middle.
another one?
He's around third. And the run comes
Send him.
home.
That's a nice save.
That's what I
Put
like
a
to
good
see.
run on it, he ended up at first base.
That's how you win games.
Ortiz comes to the plate. There's a close pitch called a ball. And it's 1-2.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get two.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Ramirez steps into the box. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase.
I'm more pissed off at Taco Bell
Exactly what you
now.
saw right there.
Well, their $5 nacho box came back and $6.99. But that's not $5.
He may be a good guy to try and hit run with.
That's $2 more. That's $100. They do, and then sometimes it depends on your store. Some stores actually sell it for $5. Others it's like not $5. But usually it's like $1 more, or 50 cents more. Or, you know, it's like $3, but it's $3.29 or something. Not $2 more. That's like 133% price increase. Like, what the fuck?
He took and took until he finally got the free pass.
Now they have the new beef burrito instead of the beef Frito burrito. I'm interested to try one.
Went through the zone. Pitch taken
This burrito is
for a
good.
ball.
It has beef in it.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's pretty much the same thing, except it has, instead of beef, cheese, rice, Fritos, it has beef, cheese, rice, and their jalapeno sauce.
Full count here.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch.
I feel like that'd be okay, but I don't like having jalapeno sauce and cheese. I feel like that'd be too much sauce.
That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him.
But I don't know why they're calling it the beef burrito when they could just take the jalapeno sauce out and call it the cheesy double beef burrito. People would be like, "Oh my god, the cheesy double beef burrito's back! Ah, it's so great!"
They check down at third. The batter couldn't check his swing.
Ooh,
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
damn.
After 4, the
It's the
score
old
is
check
4-1.
swing called strike 3. That's another way to get out. There you go.
At bat
Check swing
with a
called strike
single,
3.
Sean Figgins. Swings and misses 0-1.
God damn it, I'm so hungry right now. I had leftover Domino's.
He's got it.
Ooh, what'd you get? Cool. The barbecue chicken stuff. Oh. Specialty chicken.
It's hit out towards
Oh,
short.
there's another one they have.
They make the play.
He really doesn't make a very good throw here.
Oh.
His teammate picks him up and makes a play.
I got the barbecue, bacon, whatever. Oh, the crispy bacon and tomato.
Taken to left.
Yeah, I had the sweet barbecue bacon.
Herrera makes
And then I
the
had
play
a
for the out.
large
To the bottom
pepperoni
of the
and
fifth. The
extra
score,
sausage,
4-1.
and then I had their cheese stuffed bread sticks, which are amazing.
1-2, Mike Lowe.
It's like cheese stuffed crust, but just the bread.
And he takes a fastball up high. 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
1 ball and 1 strike.
I still like Pizza Hut,
On the ground, that gets
but
through
Domino's
the
is
hole.
good too.
He's on with a
Domino's
leadoff
doesn't have
single.
good wings.
Okay, I can see the-
Like, I mean, they have like regular wings, but they don't have.
We can see a pitcher
Like, their
chase the
boneless
field
wings
so-
are just chicken nuggets. Boneless wings are not very good. I'm so hungry now. Yeah, I'd like a large 2-topping and some dino
Third base
nuggets.
umpire if he swung.
Like store brand goldfish.
Takes
They have goldfish, they're like
off the
sharks or
plate,
something.
1-0.
Or whales is another one that I've
Here
seen.
it comes.
Oh, the Padres and Dodgers are playing. They done yet? I guess Mookie Betts hit 3 home runs tonight.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was
Yeah.
really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
But yeah, they're done. 11-2.
Cabrera will hit.
Orioles swept the Phillies. What?
He just knows how to hit righty pitcher.
What kind of place is this?
Out of the zone, that's a ball. He's batting .360.
The Tigers
with
at
5
7.
long balls and 31 RBIs.
Oh, let's see. What did Chris Davis do? Did he even play?
1 ball and 1 strike.
No.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Has he even
He's
played the
9
season?
bases.
The Orioles front office is probably sitting there like, come on, opt out, opt out, opt out. Hey, coach, I'm playing. Damn it! Let's opt out.
Payoff pitch
He
coming.
is 6 for 40.
And here's the delivery.
He has a 150 batting average and an RBI.
He was patient, worked the pitcher,
And 12
ended the
strikeouts.
pass.
3 walks. His on base is 209. His slugging's 225. His OPS is 434. His WAR is negative .7.
Jackson takes outside. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not when you're Chris Davis.
Fastball misses low for a ball.
He was so good for like 2 years.
The count is even at 2.
From 2012 to 2016, he had 197 home
To the
runs.
second baseman. The Red Sox lead by 3, and there's 4 innings left. Crawford makes his
Well,
way to
what's
the
sad
plate.
about that is that since
He
then,
might be able to
he
beat
hit
that front if he takes
54.
it out the infield.
He has a batting average of 187. Yeah,
Grounded to third.
I'm down. I'm really down.
I'm not
Good
down.
start to the
I'm
inning.
not
Leadoff
down.
single.
Alright.
Well, now that
How
they've got
can you
somebody
laugh
else,
when I'm Chris Davis?
Oh
Stepping
no!
in, 1 for 2.
What's going on here, Doug?
I forgot Tony was in game.
Oh, what am I watching?
Watch for me flying through the air.
God, this runner can read pitches like nobody's business, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him trying to steal
Yes.
the ball right here.
To find you. Oh, there you are.
Hit towards third base.
Oh!
The
Whoa!
Devil Rays have action in the bullpen.
Looks like you got some
2
wheel
right-handers
damage.
warming up.
Oh no, no, you're good, dog. Keep your foot in it. No, we're still going. The hell with the right side.
Strikeout.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
Oh yeah,
my
when
God.
he was missing like the side roll bar. Jeez.
The dog. I'm assuming the handling wasn't optimal after that.
No, it was garbage. It was like my handling at line rat.
Oh God.
No.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
But I'm still only like 121 points out
Never caught up.
of the. No. It's better than Rusty Wallace, who's 448 points back of Dale Earnhardt with 2 races left.
one. That's the third
Oh
out
God.
with 1 man
Mahomes.
left aboard.
Mahomes.
He found the way and climbed up
Oh!
to bring that one back.
Patrick Mahomes. That wide receiver glove
After
goes
5
through the
and a half,
wall.
the Devil Rays
Oh
trail
no!
by a margin
No
of
way!
3.
What a play! Wow, literally through the wall.
Stepping in, David Ortiz.
Reminds me of Austin Jackson's catch a couple of years ago.
Was that guy's name really so long that they had to like abbreviate it? Is it Christopher Mora?
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Ooh, this guy's had a rough day, man. That strikeout just gave him the
Oh
hat trick.
man.
That's brutal.
Bone power up, meter fills.
Ramirez watches a ball inside.
Expect the unexpected.
Was it in the zone or was it out?
Out of the zone, that's a
I
ball.
was gonna say I figured we'd be seeing David Ortiz taking down the phone in the dugout.
And the count is 2-1.
Manny Ortiz.
That's a liner back through the middle.
Oh!
Defensive lapse and another play ruled an error.
Oh, man.
On that play,
I hate that when they like
Error.
blow the catch or something, and they just knock it down. Like, can't you just like totally whiff on it and let it keep rolling to the wall?
Yes, it needs to get into the triangle, even though that was the wrong part of the stadium to get into the triangle.
Like, that kind of baits you into keep running. Like, you see him miss it, and you're like, oh, round, go, 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 and then you're like, no, go back, go back, go back.
Tony, were you here when we were talking about Herman Beam?
No.
Yeah.
Mahomes
I think it was me and Zach and Spears. Anyway, this guy had like 5 DNFs in his entire career, but he was really slow. Dale, oh, you were there?
2 balls and no
And Dale Jr. talked about him in one of the downloads. Anyway, Mike Joy had a thing on the 1994 AC Delta 500 at Rockingham, and he's like, Darrell Waltrip is on 40 consecutive races finished. The longest in history is by Herman Beam, 84 races in a row finished. And then with like 15 laps to go in the race, Darrell Waltrip kills the wall in turn 3 and 4 and like gets injured and doesn't finish.
Wow.
With
Breaks out
6
the
innings
side.
played, the Red Sox lead by a margin of 3.
Go Sox.
D.T. Verplank. How does he strike out the side?
For Blanky.
He did strike out the side.
Right.
For a ball.
It was strikeout, hit, strikeout, strikeout.
I guess that is true.
It was a 1-1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3-4 inning.
And the pitch. 1-1 the count. The delivery.
You should play some games in classic stadiums.
1-2 count.
Can you do that in a franchise?
The delivery.
I can do that.
Heater inside for a
Sometimes
ball.
I'm playing the Twins and I get bored of Target Field. I'll go play a game at the Metrodome.
That'd be kind of fun.
Ah, yes, the Metrodome. Good times. Travis Hafner hitting for the cycle. Kirby Puckett.
I'd like to play at the Polo Grounds.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
That stadium's garbage.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he hits a double to the gap, and it's gonna roll into the lake, into the river. And David Ortiz has an inside the park home run.
And a strike.
That's a perfect pitch, partner. Fastball on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
I'm gonna do that because I'm bored. While I'm sitting here watching your game, I'm gonna try and get an inside the park home run at the Polo Grounds with David Ortiz.
1-2.
Listen, you
Sure.
hit. It doesn't matter his speed. You hit one to the gap, he's gone. A home run. It's a guarantee. I mean, that's my thought going into it.
Here's the pitch.
The fun part about
Would
the
like the
Polo
pitcher and
Grounds
catcher
is
have a
trying to
strategy in
see
mind?
what the
So far, the
longest home
batters
run
are
you can
taking
get
the lead.
is. Hitting a home
Right.
run to center or right
Faces it back
center
to the
or
dugout
deep
with
right
nothing to
center.
show for that
And what the
AB.
shortest home run you can get is, wow, strikeout.
Yeah, the deepest I think you can get is like 500, and
Yeah,
then the
well,
shortest is like
Stepping in,
260 or
1 for
something.
2,
yeah,
Sean Figgins.
It's stupid.
This guy swings a
yes.
decent bat, but he's
Sean
probably not
Figgins is
going
on
to win
the
any
Tampa
batting
Bay
titles.
Devil Rays.
Has shown
Sorry, it's Chone.
own.
Hits it foul.
Go,
Chone
go,
Figgins.
Ortiz, go, Ortiz. Oh,
Wow, that was way deep anyway.
6'4" or something. He might have been able to reach up there.
There's this one other stadium that I can't remember what it is that I like, but there was a bullpen in like right
Taken for a
center,
ball.
and
Would like
it's
the pitcher and catcher have a
like
strategy in
it's
mind? So far, the batters are
yeah,
taking
it's
the
like
lead.
guarded off by a wall though. And I always tried to hit it in there to see like
Is it on the show?
2-2
yeah,
count.
I always
That was
wanted
a
to like
perfect
hit it in
pitch.
there and see
The
if that was
change
a
up
home
off
run
the
or if
plate,
that was like a
hoping the
ground
batter
rule
would go
double
chase it.
considering it's in field of play.
Answer that question for you as soon as I get past this loading screen.
3-2 count. He swiped 6 bases.
I like how they added a bunch of old stadiums, I think in 17, and then a couple more in 18, and then they just haven't added any.
That'll do it as we go to the
Right.
bottom of the inning.
They just add whatever stadiums get kicked out.
All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break. Bringing in a righty to face the
Ooh,
right-handed
that
hitter is
guy's
a
hurt.
good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
New pitcher,
The next
Carlos
batter is
Correa.
Mike Lowe.
Jesus, Crosley Field had the bullpens like right by first and third base.
A ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Oh, dog, I think you're thinking of Griffith Stadium. Like way out in center field.
Taken for a ball.
It's like a bullpen with a wall around
Here's
it.
the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, and the right field wall is
Pitch
super
misses
tall.
for a
Yeah.
ball.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's Griffith Stadium.
The count runs full. He earns the free pass.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you.
Howard
Balls
University
behind the
Hospital now
batter,
occupies the site.
Up next, Johnny
The hospitals.
Yeah, we don't need him.
The Red Sox are going for more speed on the bases. Here comes the first. The runner goes. That's a stolen base.
Trying to find a decent picture of it. There it is. That's not bad.
Easy bag.
And in this one, there's no bullpen in center field.
0-1.
But yes, I recognize the stadium.
And here's the delivery. He comes up a little bit short. He's on his way to
Oh! Send him, send him, send him,
a
send
runner
him.
crosses the plate.
Oh, he's sending it.
He
And it
got
worked.
sent. Ooh,
Why? What?
5-1.
So there's a runner rounding third, you throw to second, and then to first. Like, I mean, not that I'm complaining. All right then. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Ooh.
It's showing the ball.
The Washington football team played there in 1937 to 1960.
Tries to pick him off at first. One on and nobody out.
Well, on the very first pitch, I hit one to the gap. It didn't quite get to the wall, though. I got a triple. I got thrown out at home.
The count's 0-2.
I pushed forward on the stick, but I just slid forward.
Dirksen goes down on strikes.
Ooh, this guy's had a rough day, man. That strikeout just gave him the hat trick.
Up next with 2 RBIs, Miguel Cabrera. Runner on first with 1 out.
Oh, I know an easy way. I actually thought of something better that I can do with my time. I can go into Home Run Derby and go to Griffith Stadium and try and hit one to that area there and see if it counts it.
It's a good idea because you gotta wait for the right pitch if you're gonna just try and hit a home run there in a regular game.
Wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Oh, let's see. Who do you want to nominate? He's Frank Thomas.
Babe Ruth.
Pitch is low.
Mickey Mantle.
So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Josh Gibson. Harmon Killebrew.
2 innings left. The score is 5-1.
Oh. Okay, the Washington Elite Giants of the Negro National League played there. And the Homestead Grays of the Negro Leagues played there, along with the Washington Black Senators.
He almost made a great diving play there, but he just
So apparently Josh Gibson hit more home runs over the left field grandstands than the rest of the American League.
Takes a tailing fastball. Up the middle.
Apparently they didn't put that bullpen in right center until like the 50s, maybe the 40s.
Interesting.
And it said it provided a new target for left-handed batters. So I guess that means it was a home run in real life. I don't know about in the show.
It's kind of a weird field dimensions anyway.
Yeah, like isn't right field pretty short? And center field is like excruciatingly long. Deep.
Yeah.
Coming to the plate with one single today, Aubrey Huff.
Alright, first up is Reggie Jackson.
Pitch misses. He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. Safe at first. They're making a substitution.
Kipe, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well hit ground ball here because this guy flies out of the batter's box.
Taken for a ball.
What I'm wondering, like, okay, so if... Yeah, you hit one off the wall and it goes into that, do you get a home run?
Indeed, trouble as it bounces up against the wall. A run scores. That'll be a...
Okay, so I hit one off of, in the show, I hit one off of that wall and it landed in there and I counted it. 443 feet.
Yeah, it says on Wikipedia that would have been a home run. In real life in the old days. See, this is the guy, Tony, that I think his name, yeah, his first name is so long they had to abbreviate his last name. So Christopher Morales, we have Christopher. Oh, good out, good out.
Oh!
I did too. Hey, it's Aubrey Huff. Look at that.
Deep fly ball to center field. The side is retired with 2 men left aboard.
Okay, this dude needs to keep his head up. This hasn't been his best
Johnny.
game, but he'll live to play another day.
Going into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 5-3.
That's a sign of a terrible team when they have like 20 saves.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, David Ortiz.
That one went over the little ball, and it was a home run, 442. So stupid. The wall's like 4 feet tall.
1-0 the count.
Makes the right field wall at Fenway look like the Green Monster. It does.
The pitch. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. He reaches with a leadoff single.
Started this inning off in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
High.
I really would like to hit one, like I know it'd be almost impossible, but I'd really like to try and hit one that like bounces off the wall, like away from the short wall and bounces into it. You know, like some, like pool table shit.
Pitch taken. Ball 4.
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience in that AB. He took and took until he finally got the free pass.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Wow. Zach, apparently in Schuett's interview, he like barely said.
Fly ball hit deep to right.
Do what?
He puts it away.
Like Logan Schuett's interview, all he said was that he wished the slide job from Larson had been a little bit better. And people are all over him like, oh, if you didn't want to get slid, you should have been faster.
Okay, no, not in that case. He took his nose off.
Yeah. He didn't say anything bad about Larson. He just said, you know, he's got a reputation. I wish we could have raced a little bit more for the lead. Because I think what he was thinking is they could have raced harder if his car wasn't wrecked because Larson drove through him. Do what? Barely scratched the wing? It was lap 18. Logan had plenty of time to come back. No, not when his wing is bent down and he doesn't have any front downforce.
Right. Oh, what do you mean Tony Stewart blew up on the first lap of the 2002 Daytona 500? He had plenty of time to come back from it. Shut the fuck up. About the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh yeah, Trot Nixon, .08. I hit the game-winning home run and I'm mad.
He comes up a little bit short.
Oh no, did he do it again?
That'll do it.
Oh!
Run,
And he's still out.
No! It could have bounced to the left. He would have
With
made
1
it.
inning left to play, the Devil Rays trail by 2. Next at the plate, Ken Harvey. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have.
I don't mind Kyle Larson, but his fans aren't very good.
It all
Is
comes
what
down
I'm
to
noticing
this,
tonight.
the final inning. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Here's the pitch. The pitch.
It's all the guys that That
And he
frustrates
puts it
me
away
too.
for
Like
the
when
out.
someone says something, and then
Stepping
the
in,
same guy that's already
Morgan.
argued like 3 times in the same thread posts again.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I've already seen this twice. I get it.
Fly ball hit the shallow left. Nixon makes the routine catch.
Got a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
The pitch is hit to right field. He's around first.
Oh!
He's in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he did.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Sean Burrows.
Man, I thought I caught it, coach. Well, you didn't.
2 outs with a man on second.
You're out of the game. Oh, fuck, it's top of the ninth, too. TFA, TFA.
Hit on the ground the other way. And that's the ball game.
Whoa! No way. Whoa! Ortiz!
The
Wow!
Red Sox have won 2
Oh my
straight
God.
games. Keith Fulton gets the save.
That foot came off the bag.
The Boston
Horrible
Red
call.
Sox win it by 2.
Sox win. Well, they definitely made it interesting.
Congrats. Are you saying before? You saying before you started sucking?
When they juice the baseballs.
Good win.
Oh, did you see the new Fast and Furious video game that just came out?
I'll pass.
It's terrible. Atmosphere in the AAA dressing room. Jason Worth? What?
Mm,
Is that actually Jason Worth? Wait,
stay
what?
healthy.
Is he a player, or did you sign him as a coach? Why is he not in the majors? Cut him! Why would you have a player of that stature in the minors?
Remember, Abraham Rowe was on your team, and you're gonna put Jason Worth in the minors.
Oh, Jaewong So suspended? Who was that?
Abraham Rowe and his 0 batting average. Ooh,
There he is,
Tony.
Jaewong Sao.
Tony, I had Chinese chicken tonight.
How do you get suspended for
How do you
8
get
games?
suspended in a video game?
Hitting somebody?
PEDs?
Oh,
No.
a lot more than that. Ooh. Brad White. Alfredo McKay. Ooh. Travis Hafner. Duck. Reggie Jackson. Yay! Third string. Was an honest mistake. Something. Hey, let's go. Troy Glaus. Brandon Phillips is third base on the Astros. What kind of place is this? Yes, and then we traded him, and that was awful. He's one of those change of scenery guys. He had a change of scenery. He literally went 2 hours down the highway and was like, all right, I'm an all-star now. Very unfortunate trade for the Red Sox.
Boo. Home run lives matter. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good luck on your next game. I
Good
still
night,
don't know how
dog.
this guy got suspended, but that's okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Baseball has an agenda. Down with Korea. Damn. How the hell did Nomar Garciaparra bat 372 and finish 9th in MVP voting? Jason Giambi? Really? Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, but I wouldn't really consider walks in MVP balloting. OPS, on the other hand, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think of that as like, okay, what stats am I going to look at for figuring out the MVP? I don't really go to walks first. Yeah, but not as important as your batting average. Not by itself. Yeah. I mean, he only stole 2 bases. He had 1 triple. Alright, I mean, honestly, here, if you want to give the MVP to anybody, it should have been Pedro. I don't know why he didn't win MVP. 18-6, a 1.74 ERA, 4 complete game shutouts, a .73 WHIP. Yes, because second in the Cy Young voting was Tim Hudson, and he was 20-6, but had a 4.14 ERA and a 1.24 WHIP. Holy shit, they all sucked. Yeah. It's criminal that he lost 6 games. All right, take a look. What was the deal here in the game he lost? So he lost. Yeah, see, now this is stupid. He lost the game. He goes a complete game against Tampa Bay and loses because he gave up 1 run and they lost 1-0. 6. He struck out 17. Jesus Christ! I would have demanded a trade the next day. I'm out of here. His next loss was later that month to Toronto. He pitched 8, gave up 3 runs on 7 hits. and they lost 3-2. Then he goes on a cold streak, loses 3 in a row, pitches 6 innings, gives up 1 run, 6 hits. They lose 2-1.